And summer travel, it's in full swing, right? Have you gone anywhere yet? America's biggest airlines are rolling out red carpet exclusives for passengers who have racked up the most miles. And some of those perks are actually tightly kept under wraps from the public. American, United, and Delta have highly coveted super status loyalty programs with luxury perks. But most of the airlines won't talk about how travelers can get in or what kind of benefits they even get. Reports say some travelers who are invited to join the top-tier class of customer service don't even know the details. So we're going to bring in NewsNation travel editor Peter Greenberg to explain how the elite are flying this season. Good morning, Peter. And this doesn't make any sense because from a marketing standpoint, don't you want people to know what the message is?
Well, there's status and then there's mega status. And you talk about the airlines rolling it out. Actually, these programs have been around for 15 to 20 years. It's not a typical program where you can earn it or you can apply for it. It's sort of like papal dispensation. It has to be conferred upon you. And it's based on the airline's determination of your influential nature in your community, how much you fly, and of course, how much you actually control in terms of numbers and amounts of seats and spend. Each airline has a program. Delta has one called 360. American has something called Concierge Key. United has something called Global Services. As you see on the screen right there, you can actually get an invitation. Maybe. They severely limit it because it gives you perks that other people can never get. First of all, you'll never get bumped from a flight. You can actually change your flights without a problem. You're first in line for an upgrade, although these days, if everybody has status, nobody has status, but it's nice to know that they can do that. And last but not least, if you're late for a flight, they're not going to hold it for you, but they may arrange a special car or another vehicle to get you through that terminal to get you your plane.
Wow. Talk about customer service there. What kind of annual spending, though, does it take to earn this status? It must be pretty high, right? And how often are people actually getting this status?
Well, it's not just the money that you spend. If you're a CEO and you get this deal, it's because of what your company spends based on what you control at that company. So most most CEOs are maybe flying corporate or flying private, but they control thousands of seats based on their business and their employees or even their customers. And that's all the stuff that gets into the determination of who gets it and who doesn't.
So in other airline news, Southwest Airlines has increased its fees by some 300% to pay for early check-in and boarding. So is Southwest losing its reputation as a budget airline with price hikes like this?
Well, Southwest hasn't been a budget airline for quite some time if you actually compare their fares to their competitors. But remember, they're the ones that don't charge you for a checked bag. That's a huge deal. And they're the only ones that don't in terms of being a major airline. That's number one. Number two, the open seating program used to work very, very well as long as you knew you were in the A group, the B group, or the C group. They started segmenting that out to say if you wanted to be in the A group, you could pay for that privilege as opposed to just signing up and checking in online a day before. But now they want to be more competitive and generate additional revenue. So there's a possibility, I emphasize the word possibility, that Southwest may segment out their classes of service on the plane, meaning the first couple of rows may be for extra legroom, and that'll be a premium price. The second row will be a little bit less legroom, and the third will be standard. And of course, it determines on when you get to board the plane. But the days of open seating at Southwest may be over.
You know, it's so frustrating when you're trying to compare airlines and you think you're comparing apples to apples. And then once you buy you click, oh, yeah, I'm going to go with American or Delta or wherever you head. And then it's like you have to pay all these extras to get where you really want to be.
But you know what? When you think about the configuration of seating on a Southwest plane, does it really matter where you sit? I mean, seriously, it's all coach.
I don't know. I don't want to be back by the bathroom, Last one off the plane, a little stinky.
Actually, in many cases, Southwest boards and biplanes from both the front and the back of the plane. You got to be strategic here. But if they're going to charge me $149 to board the plane first for a coach seat, which could actually be a middle seat, count me out.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.